Hi, I'm Jenny, an athletic trainer at ProMotion. Today I'm bringing you our Strong Mommas program from my home gym. This is video 1 of 3. The Strong Mommas program was designed for women to improve core strength and hip mobility. Today I'm going to bring you exercises that will strengthen the foundation of your core and get your abdominal muscles and glute muscles firing again. The first exercise we're going to focus on is for diaphragmatic breathing. This uses your diaphragm muscle to fill your lungs with air. Not chest breathing, that's not what we want. We want to focus on the diaphragm muscle pushing down in order for your lungs to fill with air. This maneuver has been shown to reduce blood pressure and reduce stress. Let me change my camera angle to show you. We're also utilizing a stuffed animal. This is my daughter's unicorn. Laying on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, we're going to place the stuffed animal on your belly. You want to pull your belly muscles in so that the small of your back is flat to the floor. Now we're going to focus on each breath in through your nostrils for 2 seconds, filling your lungs with air and making the stuffed animal rise. The stuffed animal will fall with your exhale. The next exercise is going to focus on pulling your belly muscles down towards the floor. If you can see in the shadow, there's a little bit of a concave to my small of my back. I want to pull my belly muscles in towards my spine, which flattens my back out to the floor. If you'll put your hands on your hip bones, we're going to perform pelvic rocking. You're going to pull your muscles in your hips to rock the pelvis back and forth. What we're trying to do is find the middle of that motion, which we refer to as pelvic neutral. Again, pulling the belly muscles down towards the spine and flattening the back out on the floor. The next exercise is going to be holding that maneuver. So hold those belly muscles in towards your spine, flattening your back to the floor. Now you're going to bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle. Arms up towards the ceiling and hold. This is referred to as dead bug neutral. Dead bug is a series of exercises that help strengthen your core. This is the very first foundational movement of the dead bug. Again, we're pulling our belly muscles in nice and tight, flattening the back out to the floor, and bracing the abdominal muscles as if you were going to take a blow or a punch, that you would have those tight like a corset. Arms are straight up towards the ceiling, and we're going to hold. We're going to try to hold for 15 to 20 seconds, and then rest your feet back down to relax. We're going to repeat this 8 times for 20 seconds each. The next exercise is the side lying clamshell. You're going to be laying on your side, supporting your head with your arm. Your knees and hips are bent to 90 degrees and your feet are stacked on top of each other. Now, keeping your heels together, you're going to raise the top leg, utilizing the glute muscles in the back, and then back down. Each time you come up to the top position, you want to make sure that you're squeezing that glute muscle. We're going to do 2 sets of 8 on each leg. For our next exercise, I want you to lay on your back with your legs out straight. Now you're going to bend your right leg to bring the bottom of your foot next to your left knee. You're going to try to relax your hip and open up the front of that groin area to let your knee rest on the floor. Now from this angle, that's hard to see, so let me show you sitting. The sole of my foot is next to my knee and my leg is relaxed down to the floor. The left leg is straight, the right knee is bent. So it looks like a figure 4, like a number 4. I want you to perform 3 on each leg, holding for 20 seconds. The hips should be nice and level on the floor with a stretch in the groin. And we're going to switch. If the groin muscles are tight, your leg may be up like this, and that's okay. Just work on a nice gradual stretch. The next exercise is a straight leg raise. So laying flat on your back, again pulling those belly muscles in to flatten the back out to the floor, you're going to raise one leg at a time straight up towards the ceiling. Try to keep the knee straight. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 on each leg. The next exercise is a stretch for the hamstrings. You're going to come into that position with your feet flat on the floor. You're going to bring this hip up to 90 degrees, holding at the back of your knee. Now I want you to straighten your leg out and floss that stretch back and forth, up and down. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 on each leg. See how I'm keeping my toes flexed, and then I'm just straightening my leg up towards the ceiling. And switch. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of your hamstring and even into your calf. We're going to do something similar, lying on your side with your feet together and your legs stacked on top of each other. Now we're just going to raise that leg up towards the ceiling. Nice job. And then you would switch for the other leg. The next exercise is called the Superman. You're going to lay with your belly and your pelvis flat to the floor, also forehead down. We're going to raise alternating arm and leg motions. Hold for 3 seconds in the top position. You're going to raise about 4 inches from the floor. This helps strengthen the core in the front and the back, so the abdominal muscles and the back muscles. Opposite arm and leg, and hold for 3 seconds. Let's do 2 sets of 10 for each arm-leg combination. The next exercise, we're going to come into child's pose. So kneeling on the knees, if you're able to sit back on your heels, and you're going to walk your hands forward for a nice stretch through the lats. If you're flexible enough to put your head down on the floor, that's great. If not, you may feel a stretch in a position like this, and that's fine. Sit back on the heels if you can, and walk your arms out as far as you can tolerate the stretch. We're going to hold this position for 1 minute. You completed your first Strong Mommas program. Way to go, you should be proud. For the last part, we're gonna relax. You deserve it. Take 2 pillows. I have throw pillows from my couch. Place one under your head, one under your knees. Close your eyes and relax. It's not often that we take time out of our day to reflect and relax. It's a great time to practice that belly breathing. Try to calm your mind and give yourself permission to breathe. Let the stress fall away and relax. I'll see you next time.